In this video, we're going to go over how to do an abdominal massage. So whether you suffer from constipation, bloating, gassiness, even just that uneasy feeling, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be activating the vagus nerve at the same time because, again, all of these organs are innervated by the vagus nerve. I'm going to show you seated so that you can watch it. Most of the time, I would recommend doing it laying down if you are more comfortable in that position. But as we start, what we're going to be focusing on initially is actually our bowels. This is going to actually help mechanically move bowel and gassiness through the lower intestinal tract. So we empty from the left side. That is our descending colon, and our rectum goes into the pelvis there. So what we want to do is we want to start at the exit so that we can release anything that's blocked up or clogged in there, instead of starting at the beginning of the large intestine and pushing stuff through and into an area that's already blocked and congested. You can imagine that's going to feel really crappy, no pun intended. So if we start here at the lower end of the bowel, more towards rectum, so we're going to landmark on the pelvic bones that we feel. You're going to come into the inside. Now again, I am on my left-hand side, but on your screen, it's going to look like you're right. So you can follow along. You can turn around and face away from the camera if you want. But as we go in here, we're going to start in here and do nice circular massages. And we're going to work our way up a little bit. So I usually do about 2-3 circles and movements, and then I flush. We're going to flush down towards the rectum. So if you're someone who suffered from constipation, or you find you are really gassy, or you have digestive issues, this could be quite tender. So go nice and slow and gentle. You can use a carrier oil if you need to. You can use castor oil. You can use jojoba oil. Even coconut oil are great mediums to be able to use for some slide and glide. So as you work up, you're going to go all the way up until you hit your ribs. So you can work your way up. Once you hit the ribs, then you want to flush everything all the way back down. We want to flush everything at the exit to get things starting to move out before we start to work our way across. So from there, then we're going to do some nice gentle mobilizations, some circles, and then we're going to flush. And we're going to keep flushing. And we just keep doing the same thing, nice gentle circles, and we flush. So once we do, maybe 2, 3, 4 inches worth, we're gonna flush, so we don't leave that all till the end. So we're gonna keep working our way across, and then you can work your way up if you need to. I will say though, most of us will be blocked within that descending colon. So if you need to start or want to start anywhere, just focus on that left-hand side. From your pelvis up to the angle of your ribs, that will start getting things moving. So anything that's blocked in there will start moving, and then everything else behind it can start flushing. Now, if you have any restrictions in the bowels on your right side, that's where getting in and doing some of your release work beforehand will help move things through. And you'll just get more of that body awareness as to where things are more stuck, as to where you need to be focusing in on. So that is your abdominal massage.